it's like a bowl that's on the sea level. And so they have to build levees around New Orleans to keep the water out. And that's why when you guys know about Katrina, which happened 25 years ago, yeah, it's been 25 years. There's actually a documentary, if you don't know about Katrina, it's one of our worst tragedies in American history, to me. But it tells you the truth about what really went on during Katrina. What else? Anybody know how many flags have flown over Texas?
Yeah. Can go by train or drive. Maybe too far. It depends. I mean, it's a little dangerous to drive. Train, yeah.
وصلنا يا اختي وصلنا لناسا.
American borders are, but once you pass American borders, yeah, if you're driving a nice car, you probably get stopped, and that's the money. Yeah, so usually it's only on the outside, but once you're in.
دخلنا إلى التي الداخل، شادين عاوتاني واحد الصف باش ناخدو الريزيرفاسيون باش نمشيو نشوفو لي لابو ديالهم داكشي. المهم ما علينا، حنا دابا واقفين كنشدو الصف نصورو واحد التصاورة يا لالاتي ما فيها باس. يا اختي احنا وصلنا لالا ومولاتي لناسا، دخلنا خدينا لي تيكت ديالنا باش نشدو الرايد. ايوا لالاتي جينا نشوفو هنايا. It's okay, it's okay. شي شواو هنايا.
Since 1961, this is where thousands of people have worked together to send humans to space, to the moon, and possibly in your lifetime to Mars and beyond. What you're about to experience is a sneak peek at how people working together here at Johnson Space Center make our missions possible. As you can tell, Caroline and I are very excited to have you join us in humankind's biggest adventure, exploring space. On that note, safety is just as important here on Earth as it is in space, so I'm going to go over a few mission protocols so we can get on. Alright, this tour is scheduled to last approximately 1 hour. Please note that there are no restrooms available during this tour. If this timing doesn't work for you, please exit to the right and see a crew member for assistance. As we depart Space Center Houston, we will be passing through a short tunnel just a few feet up ahead. Please remain quiet for those of us with any auditory sensitivities. Thank you. We have just departed Space Center Houston. We are the official visitor center for NASA's Johnson Space Center, or JAIRS, to provide a fun and safe place for all visitors to come see the work being done here and honoring the history of NASA. Here is an extra Texas welcome from the Longhorns. 5 rocket. It was the rocket used during the Apollo program to bring our astronauts to the moon. The Saturn V is one of the world's tallest, heaviest, and most powerful rockets in existence, and the rocket inside of this building is the only flight-certified Saturn V left in the entire world. It is made up of pieces from the 3 canceled Apollo missions, Apollos 18, 19, and 20. Testing. And as we like to say here, not all heroes wear spacesuits. It takes all kinds of people with various different skills to send humans into space and bring them home safely. Before they head out for their mission, they will visit the Food Systems Laboratory to get a mint run. Those tanks are used to help cool a massive vacuum chamber to simulate the extreme cold temperatures of space. When we pass by those nitrogen tanks, we'll be able to see just how cold that actually is. In addition to that cold vacuum, Building 32 also houses an artificial sun using an array of heat lamps that can reach up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius. Essentially, Building 32 provides an opportunity for scientists to test equipment in the hot and cold extremes found in outer space. Fun fact for you guys, this is actually where the James Webb Space Telescope was tested before its launch in 2021. And for you space history fans, this is the same testing facility that was used for the Apollo spacecraft. Cool that it's both historic and actively being used for current missions. Itself. Their habitat is known as Mars Dune Alpha. It is a 3D printed habitat which simulates what we plan to do when we put humans on Mars. We are now approaching Building 9, the Space Vehicle Mock Facility, or as we know it, the Astronaut Training Facility to our right. This is where astronauts, along with their support teams, gain that familiarity with their equipment and mission. It is essential for astronauts to become familiar with their surroundings and everything at their fingertips before traveling to space. By the time of launch, they will understand how every piece of equipment functions. You're about to see some mock-ups of some of the most recognizable spacecrafts inside of this building. This is where astronauts have the freedom to make mistakes so they can get it right before their journey to Mars. For their journey to space, sorry. The next part of our journey is coming up now. I'm going to remind you to remain seated until the tram comes to a full and complete stop. And when it does, you will be exiting to the right-hand side and the right-hand side of the tram only once I give you the all clear to disembark. Additionally, allow me to get to the front of the group so that I can lead you inside the building. Please silence your cell phones at this time. This is an operational facility. We don't want... by people that are just entering. You're allowed to take as many photos and videos as you like. Just remain moving down the catwalk so we can fit everybody in, and be courteous to the people behind you. Thank you. Welcome to Building 9, where members of the media have referred to it as the giant space toy box here. This building houses mock-ups and models of spacecraft, robots, and training simulators. Since 1980, every NASA astronaut has walked the floors of this building in preparation to train the astronauts that will travel to the ISS in basic procedures and system familiarization. To understand the sheer size of the ISS, it measures about 356 feet or 109 meters.
I think it's only it's like the way it's structured. Everything's well structured. Divine. This is for
Each structure, you will see a silver capsule. This is the Orion Command Module. This is the capsule that's been specifically designed to take humans back to the moon's walls into deep space. Engineers and astronauts have been doing extensive training and research to prepare Orion for its future crewed mission that will land on the moon scheduled in 2027. The launch of Artemis 1 in November of 2022 was an uncrewed but successful mission that taught us that Orion can complete the enormous goals it was built to achieve.
Thank you.
Build the ISS, and currently our Artemis mission is to return to the moon and beyond. To manage all this work, there are 5 flight control rooms inside of this building. Teams of people work around the clock, 24/7, 365 days a year, tending to the International Space Station and flight control room inside of this building. Fun fact for you guys, you see that American flag flying on top of the Mission Control Center? It's at half-mast right now, but it is flying. That flag flies whenever there's at least one American astronaut currently in space, and it has been flying continuously for over 24 years due to the continued success of the International Space Station. Of course, it isn't the same exact flag. We do switch them out when wear and tear occur, which is inevitable with the interesting weather we get here in Houston. Which takes place. When you sign up to be an astronaut, it is a lifelong career. This is where astronauts are studied and cared for. Their physical and mental health are studied for health risks associated with the effects space has on their bodies. Even after the astronauts retire, some of these effects can be long-term. Fun fact for you guys, Scott and Mark Kelly are twins and both astronauts. NASA conducted a nearly year-long study on them. Mark here on Earth as a control to better understand the effects space has on the human body. Being in space even affects your eyes. Some astronauts that need glasses on Earth don't need them in space, and the reverse is true as well. Because our eyeballs are filled with fluid, their shape can change with the effects of gravity. Additionally, although the astronauts are allotted 8.5 hours for sleep every day aboard the ISS, many of them reported that they only need about 6 hours to feel fully rested. Scientists believe that this can be attributed to weightlessness due to their muscles not having to work as hard in space as they would on Earth under the pressure of gravity. Alright, before we head back to Space Center Houston, we are going to be making an optional stop for you guys here at Rocket Park. If you do choose to get off, I do have a few rules for you. First and foremost, do not go across the street to see the Longhorn Project. That is felony trespassing and comes with a fine of up to $10,000 US. My second rule for you, do not climb anything here. This includes the displays, railings, and trees. This is for your safety and for the preservation of everything here. My third and final rule for you, we will be dropping off the entrance gate. It is an entrance gate only. The exit gate is under the awning next to the bathrooms. If you confuse them for whatever reason, you will be turned away. Alright, lastly, please remain seated at all times until the tram comes to a full and complete stop. When it does, if you choose to go to Rocket Park, you may exit off to the left-hand side of the tram and the left-hand side of the tram only.
It looks nice, yeah. So, I like it. I like it more here than there. Here, I'll start with you.
Is it time?
Really?
Todas de las fotos del 11.
Que fuera ley.
Tem o pra sair da terra, tem o continuar
Hi. Thank you. Thank you.